Pace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. Run the likes up soon as you come in the room. Salute to the Reckmobb. Salute to SJ. We got breaking news. Seems like these indictments and arrests is a big domino effect. All right, we gonna get into it. We got Wiz Khalifa. He was indicted, facing a year or some years in prison. Let's get it. All right, I'm gonna break everything down. I'm getting right to it. Run the lights up, then I'm gonna open the lines. I'm gonna do this quick. All right, let's get it. Wiz Khalifa has been indicted, facing prison. All right, let me get to the story. Run the lights up. This is the livest show, MRecktv. I go live every day, 12:30 to 2:30 or just early afternoon. Nevertheless, here go the story. Let's get it. It ain't what you think, but he was indicted. You know what I mean? It's not for the spooky stuff, but nevertheless, let's go into the story. So the source of this article is Uprocks. All right, credible platform. Headlines read: Wiz Khalifa was indicted for illegal drug use at Romanian music festival. Let me go into the story, and I'm gonna take the calls. I'm taking calls in 2 minutes. Let's get it. If you plan on booking Wiz Khalifa for your festival, you can't possibly be surprised when he lights up a doobie on stage to the delight of his empathetic fans. You can, however, arrest him for it. Wow. Apparently, the Pittsburgh rapper was picked up by police after performing at the beach. Please. Festival in Romania, while the arrest was just after the performance back on July 13th, he was just recently indicted, according to XXL, which conveyed a report from Romanian news outlet Romanian Insider. Romanian authorities decided to indict Wiz for illicit drug use, as marijuana is illegal in Romania. If convicted, he could be sentenced to anywhere from a few months to 2 years in prison and be ordered to pay a fine. This makes his promise to return to Romania shortly after his release a lot less likely. I didn't mean any disrespect to the country of Romania by lighting up on stage, he wrote on Twitter at the time. They were very respectful and they let me go. I'll be back soon, but without a big ass joint next time. A statement released by Romanian police in July read: investigations revealed that during a performance at a music festival in the resort Castellania country, he possessed more than 18 grams of cannabis, a risk drug, and consumed another quantity of cannabis on stage in the form of a hand-rolled cigarette. So on that note, run the likes up. You know, that's crazy. You know what I mean? For homie to be indicted for that, rolling up on stage and lighting it up. That's wild, man. But nevertheless, I want your thoughts on it. I'm taking calls. Call me up. I just read the story. I'll go back into the story later on. I know SJ is going to tap in with me. I don't know if she's tapped in already. We got a quick 800 people in the building. Run the likes up. We on Facebook. We on Twitch. We on YouTube. Let's get it, y'all. This is breaking news, man. With everything that's going on, it's a domino effect. You know what I mean? You're going to see a lot of indictments that's dealing with some of the same, ex-trafficking and all that. But this one doesn't deal with that. So I'm kind of glad, you know what I'm saying, that, well, I don't want no man, no black man locked up. But, if you did the crime, you did the time, whatever. If you did the crime, you do the time, whatever. But nevertheless, I'm not celebrating, nobody going to prison. That's just what it is. I'm not celebrating now. You know, if that's the consequences, they gotta wear that. But that's just, you know, I don't want to see nobody behind them gates. But listen, your karma is your karma, though. You know what I mean? And I ain't caping for nobody either, though. Let's see. Nevertheless, so on that note, I'm gonna take it to the lines because I know a few people have been calling. Oh yeah, I got calls already. I see Miss Diva called. Let me reach back. She left a voicemail. Let me see what's going on. Run the lights up.
M.Reck, this is Diva, Miss Diva of Diva's Comedy. I don't know if you checked out my story or not on YouTube under Diva's Comedy. I am the stepsister of Tony Welch that went with Big Meech, brother Southwest T. Again, please check out my story and get back with me, because then it got even worse. She called herself suing me for defamation here in Vegas. Holla at your girl.
Oh, I'm gonna hit Miss Diva. I'm gonna hit Miss Diva back on another note. She calling me on another note. I got you, Miss Diva. But nevertheless, let me get to the Reckmobb. Hold on one second. Let me tap in with Janie B. Run the lights up. So if you just now coming into the room, right? They got a story that's, breaking right now. Wiz Khalifa, he's been indicted. He hasn't been indicted on them same charges Diddy was indicted on. So let's not, run his name through the mud on that type of time. We ain't gonna do that. But he has been indicted for something else, something that people do every day. You know what I mean? You know what Wiz Khalifa do? You know what I'm saying? Homie, he blow them greens. You know what I'm saying? He rock with that broccoli. You know what I mean? But apparently in Romania, you can't do that, especially on stage and all that. I don't know if he was warned, but yeah, they saying homie may have to face a couple of years for that. I'm a hold on one second. I got y'all. Let me see what y'all talking in the chat room. Salute the Rashidas. Rashidah in the building. I see Lord saluting Rashidah. Matter of fact, yeah, let's bring Rashidah up on the line. I like speaking to Rashidah. What's going on? Why not? Let me see if Rashidah tapped in. Hit the like button. Yeah, somebody ratted Wiz Khalifa out. I don't think it was Diddy this time.
Peace and blessings, Reck. How are you?
Peace and blessings, Rashidah. What's happening? People in the chat room brought your name up. I'm doing this live. I don't know if you tuned in. Wiz Khalifa, he's been indicted. And
oh yes, you already know I'm tuned in.
Oh,
I'm always tuned in.
Okay.
Definitely here, my brother.
Now I appreciate that. And the people brought your name up. So I said, you know what? Let me just call Rashidah. I love her energy. I love her assessment. So with everything.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Not a problem.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thank you. With everything that you heard thus far in this article, give me your assessment if you have one.
Okay, so I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I live in the state of Michigan. I'm in Lansing, Michigan. Mm-hmm. Weed has been legal here for quite a long time. I'm a weed smoker. Mm-hmm. But I tell you this, I have family in Tennessee. I do not walk around in Tennessee or be freely in a backyard in Tennessee just smoking, because there's different rules down there. So needless to say, if you do whatever recreational, even though it might be legal where you're at, you got to be careful when you go into these different countries. I'm never going to go to Dubai with any cannabis oil or anything of the sort that I know that they're going to look at me crazy and lock me up for. So you just got to be careful where you at. And I kind of got to also think about his team. His team should have been aware where he was going.
Correct.
And it was actually his team that should have made sure, you're going to Romania, you can't smoke there. So him as the artist, you can't put it all on him because he got so many people behind him. But his team should have made sure, look, you can't smoke there. If you do, they're going to hit you with this. So, he has to do his due diligence. And I hate that this happened for him.
Man, facts. It's crazy though. Like, it's kind of harsh though. You know what I mean? Like, because with everything that's going on, when people hear indictments and then rapper, you already know what they're associating that with. And this is not that situation. I'm glad.
Yeah. Wiz ain't, it never seemed like he'd been in any of that other kind of type of Hollywood. Of course, I'm not in Hollywood, so I don't know. But it just doesn't seem like he ever been around any of that. So I don't think this has anything to do with this. I just think he was at the wrong place with the wrong substance. That's pretty much, I think, what that was. He might have just should have had a drink or something. But you know, he's probably one of the kind of people that just needs to go to countries that is free for him to be able to walk around and smoke weed without being able to be penalized.
Correct.
And his team needs to make sure that's the only places that he's being booked for. So these kind of situations weren't happening. So that, you know, of course, I'm sure he's apologetic, but he might not even realize, oh, I'm going to go to jail for doing this.
Correct.
Until afterwards. And I think afterwards he said, okay, well, I'm going to come back, but I'm not going to come back with smoking.
Correct.
So,
Rashidah,
so
I appreciate you.
Yeah, and I hope this doesn't stay in the media for too long because he seemed like he's a good kid. So I hope it doesn't stay out here forever. But we got bigger monsters out here that we need to take care of.
Exactly.
Hopefully he gets slapped on the hand and they let him go for this one.
Exactly.
Thank you for including me. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you all. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day, Rashidah. Stay blessed.
You too.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Peace. Shout out to Rashidah. Great commentary. I just missed some calls. Let me get back to these people. 586-298. I just missed your call. The line is open. Let's get it. Now, I want to just say this. Calls coming in. Let's get it. Peace. Mute your audio. Please, mute your audio.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, the lines is lit. You got to mute your audio. I got to do this fast, good brother. All right, hold on. Next caller. Peace. You live. I got to go to the next caller. Peace. Look, y'all got to be ready. When I say peace, you got to answer the phone because the lines is lit. I'm trying to, get as much people on the line as possible. Okay? So y'all got to be ready. Have your audio muted. Let's get it. Peace.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, good brother. So do me a favor.
What's going on?
Everything good. Hold on 1 second. I need everybody hit that like button. State your name. Where you calling from? Let's get it, my brother. Let's do this in a minute or less because the lines is on fire.
Peace. This is Dr. Inky.
Dr. Inky, what's happening, brother?
Listen, I had a crazy night out, right? That with Wiz Khalifa, King Los, and Brother Polite. And, it may or may not be something to the story, but we in the club and we looking at women. We out on the town. We looking at women. And they got frustrated with me because of my selection of women. And so, the night ended very quickly for me. I just went back to the crib because the vibe was off, but, because they wanted younger girls. And so I separated away from them, and just took it on back to the crib. Now, in hindsight, that is a very crazy, to think back because, King Los lived with Diddy. And I don't know if you know, but when Brother Polite started hanging out with Diddy, that's when Diddy changed his name to Brother Love.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know Diddy changed his name to Brother Love during the time that Polite was hanging out with him. Wow. Go ahead. Continue on, good brother.
No, it just, so it's just things that, these are just crazy things that when I read the title to the video, all this popped into my mind. I was like, oh shit, what just happened? And then I thought all of that. And then when I tuned in and I was like, oh, he was rolling bud. I was like, okay, he was just rolling some bud somewhere. But it just took me back to that night. I was like, yo, how far does this shit go? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no doubt, family. Yo, look, I appreciate you tapping in. Text me with your handle so I could hit you behind the scenes and we could really build. My brother. Peace. The lines is on fire. Run the lights up. We got over 2,000 people in the room. We lit on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and all that. Let's get into it. Wiz Khalifa has been indicted, not for everything that's going on with Diddy, but some other things. You know what I mean? I discussed it earlier. I'll bring it back. So caller, state your name and where you calling from. Let's get it.
This Torian, I just wanted to say, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, good brother. You good?
I I just wanted to say, it's this double standard going on with these, with these RX, big heads or whatever, and they penalize our people for going the herbal route, and I just think that's a double standard. That's all I wanted to say.
No
Peace,
doubt.
God.
Peace, God. Appreciate you. See, I'm glad because that was my next thing. I said it earlier. I think the charges is real harsh, but like some people said in the chat room, and then also Miss Rashidah said, you knew the rules, and then also your team supposed to keep you on point. You know what I'm saying? Like you the you the bag. You know what I'm saying? So nevertheless, we got Jersey Mac on the line. Running like sub. We got 2,400 people in the building. Let's get it. Jersey Mac, what's happening?
Peace, Reck. How you?
What's going on, King? I'm good, man. Talk to me, man. What's your assessment on this situation here, man? You think the charges is too harsh? Like, what where you at with it?
Nah, not too harsh at all, man. We gotta, these artists gotta do their work before they step outside of them lines, man. They gotta, his team. To me, I would say his team failed him. Somebody should have. When the itinerary is set, somebody got to know where we going, and this is what he do with smoke. So they got to know. Oh, you know what? You can't do this out there. Somebody should have said something.
That's
you know what
a
I mean?
fact.
And like you got to understand another thing too. Like this is not 20 years ago where America was viewed as these world leaders and all these things like that. I'm like, the world politics are changing. So a lot of things that the authorities overseas may brush under the rug back then, they're not doing that now, man.
That's
so
a
we
fact.
can't. Yeah, we can't play with their laws. We got to go there and be law-abiding citizens, just like they own people.
Man,
So
well put,
that's how
good
it go.
brother. Salute. Peace. This is the livest show. The lines is on fire. If I miss your call, just keep calling because I'm only one person. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to everybody. And I missed 500 calls already. So look, let's get it. 267-825. You just call 646. What is it? 874. I miss your call. 347-207. I see a lot of voicemails. Let's get to it. I gotta get back to Miss Diva too. But that's on a Meech note. So on that note, peace.
M.Reck, what's going on, man?
I'm good, brother. I'm over here just doing what I do for the Reckmobb. You know what I mean? Being the man of the people and providing the platform for the people to have a voice. You know what I'm saying? So state your name, where you calling from, and let's get it, good brother.
Yeah, this is Wiz coming from Brooklyn. What's up? I'm a big Wiz Khalifa fan.
Yo, your phone getting a little spooky, my brother. I don't want the Reckmobb, roasting you in the chat room. You may want to walk towards the window. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I'm losing service. You hear me? Y'all hear me?
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Because they will roast you.
Yeah,
They
Apple Wizzle coming from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Big Wiz Khalifa fan, big Taylor Gang fan. I just wanted to say, I just did the research because I just went on YouTube, to see what's going on, and listen to some videos, and I saw that he does that in every concert. That's part of his set. Like sparking up a joint on stage, that's part of his set. So in different countries, obviously, they're going to be tripping. Like it's not legal in France, in Romania, he got caught with it. They're going to try what they're going to try, but I think he's going to be straight. You know what I'm saying? He's a multi-millionaire. Lawyers is going to take care of him.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate that, man. Great assessment. Your phone was a little spooky, but nevertheless, man, great assessment. Salute, King. Let's get it. This is the livest show. I know you called. I missed your call. Call back. It's all good, man. Listen, the lines is open. Let me. I'm gonna call a few of you back, but pick up 646-397 is the number. I'm calling. I'm not your side dude. I'm not your side chick. All right, pause. Let's get to it. Hold on one second. 6. Oh, Pace.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. And yourself?
I'm doing well. So I just have a question. So what are you guys thinking about Amber Rose and Wiz Khalifa?
Yeah, pose your question. Hello?
Oh, yes. So do you think they're going to be indicting her as well?
Now break it down. Why you think she should be indicted? Or
Oh, because she's definitely a part of their little conspiracies and whatnot going on with the sex trafficking and Kanye West. Think about it.
I see where you going with it. I see. Who knows? Maybe. You know what I mean? Who knows? Great.
With the Diddy dominoes, the Diddy dominoes.
That's a fact. I appreciate you calling. You didn't give me your name. What's your name?
It's Chantel, and I'm calling from Arkansas. And thank you for all that you do.
Thank you, Chantel. Appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Peace. Peace.
Peace, M.Reck. What's going on?
Everything good. Everything good, good brother. So state your name, where you calling from. I need everybody run the likes up. The like button is free. Run it up on Twitter. Run it up on YouTube. Run it up on Twitch. Run it up on Facebook. Let's get it, my brother. Let the people know who you be and where you calling from.
Hey, this Carlos calling out of Houston by way of Louisiana.
Right.
Two things real quick. Yeah, Wiz Khalifa is a celebrity in the United States, so we revere them different here. Second thing, Brittany Griner didn't teach you anything?
Great point. Great point.
It doesn't matter what you do in the U.S. When you go to these other countries, you have to abide by their law.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Great point. Man, I appreciate that. That's a whole different perspective.
That's on him.
Yeah.
You know, I understand. Yeah, he has a team, but at the same time, that team not gonna do that time with him. He gonna do that time.
That's another fact. Damn.
So you got to be on point. If nobody else is on point, you got to be on point. You're the bag.
Yes.
Like another caller said. Yeah, you're the bag.
Nah, I said that. We gonna get credit where credit is due. You know, I give credit to the cause, but I said that. He's the bag.
I apologize.
No, you good. You good. I'm joking. You good.
You know, but you have to stay on point. Nobody's gonna watch out for you like you.
That's a fact.
So if you out there slipping, that's on you.
That's a fact. My brother, I appreciate your assessment, man. Salute. Let's get it. This is the livest show where everybody and their mother call up, and I gotta get to, 1 million calls, but there's only one person. We got the homie from Cali, the mad rapper. He called himself the mad rapper, the Cali mad rapper. Mute your audio, good brother.
What you doing, man? How you feeling, baby?
I'm good. You got to get that phone right, because the Reckmobb will roast you. You know how they get down. You know that.
Hey, man, check this out, man. That last caller, Chantel, man. Stay on point, man. What the hell M.Reck got to do with this shit? That was dumb, man. As soon as she brought up M.Reck, you should have hung up on her funny ass. That was dumb.
Man, look,
but
bro,
that's all I got to say, man. That's all I called in for. I had to say that in my regular voice, Reck. You good, though?
Yeah, I'm good. Over here, we allow everybody to have their opinion. Not to say they right, not to say they wrong, but
that was off point, though, man. That was off the radar. You know what I mean?
Look,
all this shit going on, she didn't need to say that. He ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Nah,
they ain't brought it up. Leave it alone, man.
I got you, good brother. But people
that's what's wrong with our people. They bring people up and these people get on them, man. Just relax.
Nah, no doubt, good brother. Salute, King. Let's get it. Peace. Mute your audio. Yo. Always have your audio muted. Let's get it. Salute. Who I got on the line?
Yo, this is Lilo.
Lilo, what's going on? Cleveland, what's happening? Talk to me, King. The lines is on fire, so you gotta, spit it out, good brother. Let's get it. Yo, Lilo.
Yeah,
your phone getting spooky. Go ahead, good brother. Let's get it. Run the lights up.
Okay, I got some gas for you, bro.
Okay.
Check this out, man. From one cat that been on television in the limelight on all types of shows, man. You can't believe everything you read, man. They trying to tear down the black race and us as brothers, man. That's all I wanted to say. God bless you, man. And I hope everybody stays fresh in the chat.
Yeah,
100.
100, good brother. Now, to piggyback on what he said, this is not like no made up story. This don't have nothing to do with all what's going on with Diddy and you know, the CEO from Albert Crombie and all that. This is a whole different situation. So this is a real thing. This is something that happened, I think, believe in July, and they indicted him. You know what I mean? This is for him lighting up on stage. So I want people to understand we not running no false stories, okay? It is what it is. But caller, state your name and where you calling from. I need everybody to run the lights up. Salute.
Hey, this is Lisa. I'm from Arizona.
Lisa, what's going on? You got me on speaker, right, Lisa?
No, I'm calling you from my phone, from my computer.
Oh, from the computer. All right, but it don't sound bad. You're good.
I'm sorry if it sounds like that.
No,
Does it sound like an echo?
A little bit, but you're good. You're
well,
good.
I just wanted to say about Amber Rose. I don't think people really understand what the caller was actually trying to point out. These women that are around these men are around them for a reason. They're also victims. And Amber Rose, with her, what is it, like she does the hoe walk or something, or the whole stroke. I find that
slut fest, or
very
I don't know,
fake.
like
I think
slut
she's
walk.
just trying to recruit women, and I think all of them are the same. And I think that's why Wiz Khalifa is in trouble. I don't think he would ever probably been put onto sex trafficking unless he met Amber Rose. And the same for Kanye West. I mean, he's obsessed with Kim Kardashian and her sex tapes and everything else, and it's all caught up to them. You cannot use women to make money. If you're an artist and you like making music, you like acting, do that. Stop using women to pimp and traffic them to make money in hip hop. It's disgusting. It's wrong. And it's been going on ever since girls have been going backstage. So what needs to change are the artists. What needs to change are the fans. You shouldn't be going back there trying to suck off a rapper and then sue him later because he's going to slap you around or really force some rough sex on you that you're not ready for. That's Hollywood. That's how it goes. And they want to break you and they don't want you to come back looking for more. So just force some info right there. Get a real job. Get an education. Get off the polls. Get off OnlyFans and take care of yourself and your family.
I hear that. I appreciate you tapping
in. And I
in.
really thank you for having this to be talked about because it needs to be said.
Thank you. Let me ask you this. Are you subscribed to MRecktv?
Yes, sir, I am.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Take care,
You're
Lisa. All right, peace. Let's get it. This is the livest show. You never know who's going tapped in. You never know who's going to tap in, and you never know who's tapped in. Peace. Caller, state your name and where you caller from. Let's get it.
Again from Arizona by way of Milwaukee. In regards to that last caller, I don't really appreciate how she tried to single out hip hop. It's a lot of other people that does this too. You got rock stars that never get talked about. You got all these people that never get talked about. So for her to sit up there, yeah, she's entitled to her opinion, but that's wrong to just single out a specific class of music or a culture. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to stop too. People need to stop letting these people advocate and speak up for us. Right is right, wrong is wrong. It don't have nothing to do with a culture or music or a genre of music.
This has
Peace
nothing to do with hip hop. Peace to the God. Salute. I want to say this, and I'm glad he made that point, but I'm going to say it on a general note. These indictments and arrests has nothing to do with hip hop. You know, hip hop doesn't need that on a jacket. You know, well, hip or it jacket. You know what I mean? Because hip hop is a culture. Hip hop doesn't need none of this on its jacket. Okay, let's get that straight. So, all right, let's get it. Now, these people that are involved with this type of stuff, that's what they doing outside of the music. Okay, especially when it comes to hip hop. So I want to make that be clear. So now that said, let me get back to the callers. Okay. Peace. Salute. What's happening, family?
G.
What's happening? Talk
to me.
Peace.
So check it out. It's something I wanted to kind of. My name is Joe, and I grew up in the BX. And my grandfather's from East Blake Avenue, Bayway.
Okay.
One of the things that we have to take consideration is our obsession with celebrity culture. I mean, one of the things that goes overlooked, you grew up in the city, you know how it was growing up, there would be young girls, they 15, 16 years old, and they out there being fast, and they hollering at dudes that's 10 years older than them because they can get some resources. They get some 5411s and a fucking a Nietzsche sweatsuit, right? And maybe a couple of jewels here and there, and then moms will look past it, knowing that these girls shouldn't be. So anytime a man has power, wealth, and resources, women tend to be more open. For instance, the situation with R. Kelly, I'm not condoning anything that he did, but do you think those women would have done some of these acts if it was a dude working at, the local grocery store? No. So there's got to be some accountability there. I mean, we even go back in time. There was a woman, you probably heard of her, Sarah Bartman, right? They call her the high side Venus from South Africa. She's known because she was one of the first women who had like these exaggerated hips and buttocks, and she was like a kind of a circus oddity. So she ended up getting freed as a slave, right? But guess what she ended up doing? Instead of going about her life, she ended up selling herself back into basically servitude because of the attention she got.
Wow.
So there's a level of accountability. Look up Sarah Bartman, the hot inside Venus. It's kind of a sad story. She didn't live that long. But the moral of the story is that, there's got to be some accountability about how we embrace certain figures culturally and their relevance. Like one of the things that people always like to talk about with us is that when we look at our counterparts that come from, like, say, Nigeria and stuff like that, the difference is they have their culture intact and they're kind of taught to value things like education and structure. That's why they're the most educated of the diaspora, and they have, the best trajectory. We got to get away from this celebrity cult worship.
Got you.
That's all I got to say.
My brother, appreciate you tuning in. Salute.
All right.
Let's get it, y'all. Run the lights up. This is the livest show. Okay? Peace.
Hi.
How you doing?
Is this MRecktv?
Yes, do me a favor. Take me off speaker. Take me off the earpiece. I want to hear you crispy because you sound like you got a nice voice.
Yeah. Is that better?
That's much better because the Reckmobb, I don't want them roasting you. You know what I mean? Because you got a good voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So talk to me. First and foremost, I'm glad you tapped in to the show. I'm loving your energy off the rip. Let the people know your name and where you're calling from.
All right. So I'm Coco. I'm with Fab Lane Radio. I'm a behind the scenes professional. I am located in Atlanta, Georgia.
Nice.
Okay. So first, I just want to say I appreciate you really having this topic and allowing people to call in with their opinions. My opinion is my opinion, but here's my take.
Okay.
So I'm from the generation where the girls wanted to be grown. They didn't, have no mothers at home that was really, bringing them up, the right way. They didn't have no daddies at home. And even if they did, they still was sneaking out the house trying to get with grown men for some money. You would hear them say all day long, I don't want nobody young. I need a grown man, because they felt like that, after they didn't got the titties and the ass, and excuse my French, but I'm just, putting it out there, making it raw, making it plain. So now we have an environment where a whole culture, hip hop, our Black men are being victimized for the willingness of the things that a lot of these women were doing. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying that some of them were not taken advantage of. But what I am going to say is the accountability on women's end is not there. And society has created avenues for women to not be accountable for the things that they have willingly done. And from what I'm seeing is all of the video girls and all the girls who were signing up to throw their life away and to do some strange for some change, now that they up there in age with no husbands, no other means of education to fall back on for money, now they want to sue everybody and place blame on our culture and our Black men. Now, like I said, there are victims in the game. I saw it. I was, I was a behind the scenes professional, so I know how it goes. I've been all around the world, but I had a choice. Do I want to shame myself, or do I want longevity in this industry? And I chose longevity, which prevented me from going down some of the same roads that I saw a lot of women willingly go down. Okay. So we can't just blame the men. We can't just blame hip hop. We can't just say that, oh, this person did me wrong when you were willingly signing up for this type of subjection. And now that, ain't nobody buying what you're selling no more, now we want to get into the legal game. I also have a legal background, so I see these cases all the time. I look at evidence all the time. I also have my own legal DNA testing businesses. I know all about the side chick game. I know all about the women that say that they're going to come in between somebody's household and have their kids so that they can, child support ball. I've seen it all. So I love my women, but a lot of these things are self-inflicted, both on male and female, but male and female, but I'm not going to speak for the men. I'm going to speak for the woman because I am a woman. And when I look at myself and I look at my level of accountability, I got to address the sisters, the ones that I heard and saw with my own two eyes say, let me, go get this ass done because that's what they want. Let me go and cut my body up. Let me go and drink and get high and pop this pill because this is cool. I don't care what my mama has to say. Now, all of a sudden, I'm pregnant, and the only thing you want to do is go to social media to try to out somebody. Then you got a whole bunch of social media cheerleaders that's coming behind you, judging these men, and ain't even heard their side of the story because it's a money grab. So y'all can drag me all y'all want to. You can follow me at Yes Fab Lane. Like I said, I'm in the legal space, the DNA space, and I am a truly behind-the-scenes professional, meaning that I have access to every part of the industry. And I have seen where women have subjected themselves, lowered their value, disrespected their families and their businesses, and those things come crashing down harder than all the other stuff that you see what's going on. If you are a victim, I do apologize, speak up, stand up, on your rights, but I just had to keep it real based off my generation and what I saw as far as the decline of respect, self-respect for women and what they're willing to do for some money.
Got you. Okay? So now, Coco, I'll let you rock a good 5 minutes, right? And you promoted all your I guess social media, websites, this, that, and third. You know what I mean? You gotta send something in now. You did an infomercial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
It's all good. The Cash App, $ MRecktv. Nah, but it's all good. But what I do want to say, I'm joking, but at the same time, you can contribute to the show is much appreciated. But
absolutely,
you said you was in the legal aspect. Like, explain that. Like a criminal, entertainment. What aspect of the legal?
So, I am a licensed paralegal that works in the entertainment space. I've also worked in family law and personal injury. So as a paralegal, we can cite cases for any aspect, of law. Everybody knows the paralegal is the one who does all the work. But me being in those spaces, looking at evidence, looking at complaints, looking at proceedings and things like that, it's a lot of stuff that be questionable on both ends. There's a lot of things that happen that never meet, the public eye because it's being settled out of court. And 9 times out of 10, when something is being settled out of court, is because somebody has a level of accountability that if it does come out that their original complaint would make them look bad.
Gotcha.
And it usually be the female.
Coco, I appreciate it. The lines is on fire. They cursing me out in the text saying, yo, Reck, you letting her rock for like 7 minutes. Yo, I'm calling. So Coco, I got you locked in. I'm gonna build with you behind the scenes. And I didn't know you subscribed to my channel. How long you been subscribed to this channel?
Actually, I just sat at my desk and I saw the breaking news. And when I heard the last caller, I was like, let me just keep it real from a woman's perspective and call in. I know folks are going to get mad, but I know you got other people calling in. I want you to hit me on the back end. I'm going to send you something. And I also would like to interview you on my own platform, okay?
All right, we work all that out. All right, Coco. Thank you.
All right.
Peace. Let's get it. I apologize, y'all, because what I'm doing over here, when I hear people in certain fields, because I want their perspective on certain things with law or, whatever their expertise is. You know what I'm saying? I want to get professionals speaking on stuff, not just random callers. I love the Reckmobb, but I want to get professionals on here. So, Nevertheless, I apologize. I know you've been calling, but we got 619-724 on the line. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
Hi, I'm Trillian from California, San Diego.
How you doing? Sound like you on the road.
I am, but
Okay.
I just had to say something because I was listening to you, and I just want to put it out there that Sarah Bartman was never freed. That caller that called earlier, he said that she was freed, and he kind of went in on her, and she was never freed. So I just wanted to put that information out there because the abolitionists tried to free her, but they couldn't because of all the money she was bringing in from being a freak show, basically.
Got you. I appreciate
But that's all I wanted to say, and thank you for doing what you're doing.
Not a problem. Thank you for the clarity. Thank you.
No worries. Enjoy your day.
All right, enjoy yours. Thank you. Let's get it. This is the livest show where the people have a voice. This is MRecktv, and I call people back. Nobody does that, okay? Peace. Let's get it.
Mr. Reck.
Mute your audio. Mute your audio, good brother. Please. Mute your audio and tell the dog fall back.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good. What kind of dog is that?
Pit bull.
Pit bull? That ain't sound like no pit bull. You fronting.
Nah,
that ain't no pit.
Who knows?
That ain't no
but I'm
pit.
calling live from Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh, baby.
Shouts to Pittsburgh and all that, but that ain't no pit bull. We're going to keep it official. Sounding like a chihuahua, but I'm going to let you rock. But look, yeah, you laughing because you know it's true. But listen. Listen.
No, you can check me out, bro. I got all the pics and shit. I'm Scarbelly 5K out here in Pittsburgh representing.
No doubt, my
and
brother.
I see my boy Wiz, and man, he's smoking weed and just chilling, writing songs. He ain't worried about none of that Diddy stuff. You feel me?
No doubt, good brother. What's your name though? Once again, man.
Scarbelly 5K, double
Okay.
R. I just subscribed to your channel today.
Thank you, good brother. I appreciate you, man. Salute.
Hey,
Let's
man,
get it.
I want to tell you, I got 3 sisters and a daughter, bro. These girls, no disrespect, they've been doing this for years. They know what they got to do to get ahead. Now they're coming back and trying to get back at these cats. You know what I mean? This is all fun and love out here, and they're making sex out to be something bad, and it's gonna get worse. You know what I mean? You got to stand up for yourselves, guys.
No doubt,
Don't
brother.
don't give in, man. Fight.
All right, salute. Peace. I'm gonna say this. Salute to the Reckmobb, man. I don't want nobody. If you new to the show, just know we deal with serious topics, you know, but also we also add humor to take the edge off. So if you new to Reckmobb, don't get offended by nobody in the chat room. If I happen to make a joke or so just to take the edge off, because we don't want everybody so serious here, man. Life is not that serious. It's serious, but I'm gonna say this. When I seen my homie that I haven't saw in like 15 years, he said, yo, Reck, when I get with you, you add 15 years to my life because of all the laughing. Like we just got up and just hit the train for no reason like a few years ago. And he said, yo, bro, you had me laughing the whole day. So I want you to understand how important humor is. It can add, and this is a real thing. It add years to your life. So caller, state your name and where you're calling from.
What's good, bro? This TC, man, calling from Baltimore.
TC, what's happening? Shouts to the whole Baltimore. Rip, what it is, Forgotten Kings TV. TC, talk to me, King.
Yeah, bro, I just want to speak on this, man, as far as I see how they do a lot of black celebrities. Ever since the Bill Cosby thing, I noticed, I was like, I even predicted that I could see a pattern, like in the future, they could just pull anybody out of the industry and be like, oh, we suing you because of some shit you did 30 years ago. But meanwhile, back in the day, we all heard about like rock and roll, rock stars, you know, Kiss, Rolling Stones. They would have these wild parties, white girls drinking, using drugs. Like that's what rock and roll was all about. You know what I'm saying? Drugging, sex, having wild parties. But it's like they not bringing them to the table. They only attacking rappers, black celebrities. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I want to point out is that, like, yo, where the rock and roll motherfuckers, where the rock and roll dudes at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where the you see what I'm saying? Where the other Hugh Hefners at? You know what I'm saying? The ones that people be praising for drugging and they say, oh, he's a badass, he's a wild child. You know what I mean? They describe the white people like that, like, oh, he's wild, he's a badass, he's a rebel. But you know what I mean? So yeah, but with black people, they like, oh, he's a thug, he's a criminal. You know what I'm saying? So what you think about that?
Nah, I think you're right, my brother. Salute, King. I'm gonna get to these other callers, man, because the lines is on fire.
Yeah.
Salute, King. Let's get it, y'all. That's another thing too. When you call, I'm trying to have everybody up here a minute or less, unless you're gonna bring a whole different perspective, and I'll give you a minute or two. But be considerate of the other callers, man. And there's a lot of people calling. I know everybody feel like. All right, I'm gonna let the callers rock. Peace. Peace.
Hello.
Yeah, you live. Who I'm speaking to?
Hey, this is Lady Questlove 101.
Hey, what's
from
going
Philly.
on? Salute to the
As
whole
an artist
Philly.
and a producer, DJ.
Oh, word.
I feel like the culture been done.
Oh, damn. Talk to me.
For real, because it been done. We had a whole era of good music knives. We had Queen Latifah. We had positive women, positive men. But now today's era is like, okay, I think that artists and shit that got money, they need to start their own damn label. So you ain't got to be sucking, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? On nobody's carpet, and you ain't got to be sitting up there wearing no damn skirt and all that. You feel what I'm saying?
Got you.
And I feel like as far as that, a lot of these dudes or whatever, they doing too much. I don't even know any of these people that's out here rapping because I only listen to old school. All that other shit is whack. You feel what I'm saying? Especially they don't got bars. Where the punchlines at? Where all that shit? Where is it?
I mean,
It's like the trap shit just came like your elementary rap.
It's still
Like
bars
you just
out
learn
here.
how to learn how to spell.
It's still people, dropping music with bars and lyrics and all that. But that's not being pushed. That's not being promoted. It's out here. You just
Well, I
gotta
can
look
see.
for it.
I'm glad to see all the old schools is coming back.
Yep.
Like I see, like LL's trying. I'm glad to see those coming back. But the women, it's like prostitution rap is like the thing. Everybody's talking about cash apping and tricking and all that. That's not what And then it's like the culture is just going down to the women. Is like they don't care about themselves. They just really trying to sell something. Like what I'm saying? It's corny. It's like they're more masculine than dudes. Dudes are giving me and quote me on this. Overly mothered, underly fathered. You feel what I'm saying? Like dudes in the street.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying?
Say that again. Say that
and
again.
Like, we can go with me on that.
Hold on. That's a nice quote. I need you to say it again. Say it again.
A lot of these dudes, like I said, fuck boy mentality, overly mothered, underly fathered. So I want to give them a man pine with wings because they be acting like broads, and the chicks be sound like dudes. I don't understand. Even me, you can Google me and see my music. I'm kind of aggressive with my music, but at least I got bars. I don't even know what the hell half of these chicks be talking about. And the dudes is like everybody got the same flow. And it's corny. Like, come on, like drop that shit.
No doubt.
Like, bring back some real hip hop and give us some knowledge on that.
That's a fact.
They don't want that. They don't want positive rap.
Nah,
they don't want that stuff that's going to encourage the community and the culture. They don't want that.
Correct. Now, I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
you.
And these women, I don't know who they are.
That's a fact. But I appreciate you tapping in. You know what I mean? Make sure you subscribe to the channel and all that. And thanks for the call.
I got you, baby.
All right.
Peace out to Philly, everybody else.
All right, peace. Shouts to Philly. Let's get it, y'all. Shouts to Free Rain. She said, pass the butter. Popcorn shaking my damn head. I got your Reckmobb because I know people coming in here. They want to know what happened with Wiz and all that. I'm going to read the story again. It's SJ in the building. Maybe I'm going to have, a sweet serenaded voice read it. You know what I mean? I got my voice. The ladies rock with me. But overall, we want, you know what I mean? SJ the voice to cover it. But I got y'all. It ain't what y'all think, but I got y'all. We're going to cover that again. I covered it a few times, but I got y'all. So caller 562, you got the floor. State your name and where you calling from. Let's get it.
Yeah, my name is Luis. I'm calling. I'm originally from Philadelphia, but I'm in Cali right now. No, you know, I just wanted to say one thing, man, and I hope that people understand this, man. I do now, like, as far as the news and the trending news and everything, like, it's just getting on my nerves, bro. And the only reason it's getting on my nerves is because Vince McMahon has been accused of a lot of things, but we don't see no investigation on that white man because his net worth is $2.5 billion. You feel me? We got a whole bunch of investigations going on, a whole bunch of things going on, but the white man's still free, bro. And I'm tired of seeing shit like that, bro.
I mean, we was just the white man. We listen. That's another thing. Y'all gotta stop with. I did a whole live with one of those clear folks getting jammed up and arrested on this. So, you know, I let him speak. He ain't give me time to speak, but it's all good. I'm not trying to argue with nobody because you already know I don't, you know, you already know I don't pick and choose. I don't do selective politics. Everybody get this work over here at MRecktv. So if you new to the channel, and some of y'all got emotional damage because I see y'all typing that in the chat room. You're new to the channel. Do your homework before you call up and all that. All right? Because peace. Mutual audio. Peace.
Hello.
Yeah, you live.
Okay. Yes. Let me turn my TV down. Yes. I just want to speak on a few things. First of all, I just want to say about P. Diddy. I don't condone nothing that he do. My name is Gwendolyn, and I'm calling from North Carolina. I don't condone nothing that he does, but I do feel like he need a bond because he has kids, he has things to take care of, and I feel like he was hemmed up, and they should have let him get out. He should have a bond, and he should get out because he has children. He has children and has things to take care of. So, and then you see Trump here is running for president, and he has 34 felonies. Never had a pair of handcuffs on. Never and got a bond. You know, so I don't feel like it's fair to anybody. And then I look at the young rappers and people that God has blessed. These are talented young men and young women that God has gave a voice to, and that their gift is making room for them. But they just need to start, they need to just start being more humble, because the same way they get it, it can be taken away from them.
No
just
doubt.
that quick.
I appreciate
So
you
I just
calling.
wanted to say that I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. I'm here in my shop now, and I just happened to turn the TV on, and I seen it.
Thank
and
you.
that was mainly it. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Peace. Let's get it, man. I love it, man. We got new subscribers, new callers. You're all welcome. Make sure you're subscribed. We go live every day. When I say we, it's myself, M.Reck, and the Reckmobb. The Reckmobb is the subscribers, okay? That's you. Okay, and the Reckmobb is family. Mutual Audio 647, Mutual Audio. You live on MRecktv, the livest show where we go live every day from 12:30 to 2:30. Sometimes it may be 1 to 3, it may be 3 to 5. You know what I mean? But we going live every day during the afternoon. So who I got the pleasure of speaking with today? Let's get it. Hello?
For the 647-649.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, hi. Hi, this is Kiki. I'm calling from Toronto, Canada. How are you?
Kiki, what's
Big
happening?
Up, big up.
Kiki, what's going on?
Big up, M.Reck. Much love. I don't want to
much love. Now, real quick, you said you calling from Toronto, Canada. Now, was your name Kiki before Drake put out that record?
Of course it was. Of course.
I just wanted
I'm
to make sure.
baby.
I just wanted to make sure, because you know what I mean? I just wanted to make sure, but it's all good. Kiki, you got the floor. You got the floor.
Definitely. I just wanted to voice my opinion on the topic here really quickly. So basically, a lot of people are saying, he's a black man. Everybody's trying to take him down. And, there's a lot of charges, but a lot of people are not focusing on the fact that there's, molestation charges. There's children, people who are underage. You have people coming out and, saying their testimony and so forth, right?
Correct.
So I feel like we need to focus on that part. A lot of people are focusing on baby oil and, this and that, but
Let's focus on the real crimes. I don't know about I know America is not too much in the system, but I know in Canada, child molesters and pedophiles and rapists, they get maybe 5-6 years max. If they're on good behavior, they get out in a year or 2.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And then, you have man facing 25 years to life for, guns and drugs. But I just feel, essence of it, the children need to be focused on and, just knowing sometimes it's a power trip. So when you feel like, your money is carrying you, money can't buy your house and money can't buy your life. So, you just have to remain humble no matter what position you get into, whether you're, your average class citizen or you're really rich and you're wealthy. You have to remain humble, and don't forget where you're coming from.
Correct.
So,
I appreciate you calling. I appreciate
All right,
you
King,
calling.
have a good day. Peace.
All right, Queen. Peace. Yeah, that baby was crying in the backdrop. You know what I mean? I was, trying to let her rock. But listen, let's get it, man. This is the livest show where people gonna call with their dogs barking. You know what I'm saying? They babies crying. And some may say, they pit bull is a chihuahua. I mean, some may say they chihuahua is a pit bull, but we know better. You know what I'm saying? If you call with your dog barking in the backdrop, first of all, you got to quiet that dog. And then 2, we know what kind of dog that is, okay? Let's get it. So we got Malcolm on the line. What's happening?
Hey, M.Reck, how you doing?
Salute. Hold on, Malcolm. We got the Spooky Hours OG, Malcolm, on the line. My brother that tells some of the most compelling and captivating stories you ever heard. You only can hear it on Spooky Hours. And we got a few episodes that we're going to be doing reenactments of his story. So, Malcolm, man, what's going on, good brother? How you?
Oh, man, pretty good. Appreciate that, too. I just wanted to say this here, M.Reck. I was hearing people saying, about the other races and stuff. But, M.Reck, my parents and a lot of parents have always said, just because they do it don't mean you can.
Correct.
Don't mean you can go out there and do those things. So we get so confused and we always try to crossfire ourselves with what other folks are doing, what they got away with. Everything in our lives, our culture, Black culture life, got to be grounded. Everything is coming down. Everything is falling down. And so music is going to be different. Everybody are selling their catalog, strangely. So things are changing now. So the people that are trying to save all of this, let it go and let it fall before rocks fall on us or on you. So that's all I got to say, Brett.
Yo, thank you, Malcolm. We going live this Sunday. I need you to tap in. I need you to call in with some of those stories, all right? All right, my brother.
Definitely will.
Thank you. Peace. So I'm going to say this, and Malcolm definitely reminded me, Spooky Hours definitely this Sunday, 11:30 p.m. here on MRecktv. And just in case you're new to the channel, Spooky Hours is where my callers and myself, they call me with their supernatural stories, real authentic stories, okay? So you want to tap into the channel for that. And caller 718. State your name.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, state your name.
What's up, M.Reck? This official ADHD from Queens.
Do me a favor, take me on speaker, man, because I don't want the Reckmobb roasting you, man.
Nah, I don't have you on speaker, Reck. My mouth is to the receiver, fam. You hear me good?
You sound a little muffled. I'm trying to get you right because the Reckmobb, they a little dangerous in that chat room. That's all I'm trying to warn you. You know what I mean?
All right, you hear me? Yeah, you hear me now?
You good, but yeah, do your thing. Do your one, too.
Okay, yeah. So this is for the caller that said Diddy deserve a bond from North Carolina. How could you say that? If he was concerned with his kids, he would have been doing right. You understand what he had the chance to do right. One thing the OG Big G, who I respect so much, said, Diddy had a chance to do right. But his arrogance is what landed him where it landed him. He's been destroying people for years. The only people that I feel bad for in Diddy Corner is his kids. But it's like me. I got 2 boys. I get up and I go to work every day. You don't see me going robbing the bank. Come on, if your kids is your concern, you understand? You would have stopped. Diddy had plenty of chance to make things right. He want to give people they publishing after 25 years when it ain't worth nothing. He get the key to the city and all this praise. And this lady got the nerve to call and say this man needs a bond.
whatever. Second thing, I just want to know what's going on with the homie Wiz. I ain't getting no answers. I just clicked on the show like 10, 15 minutes ago.
Oh,
so,
man. I mean,
you know that.
Nah. I mean, pretty much for me to sum it up, he went out to Romania and he lit up on stage. You know what I mean? Like one of the callers said, this is part of his set. You know what I mean? But in that country, they don't allow that. You know what I mean? You know, Wiz,
okay, I was
Wiz
getting
Khalifa,
nervous because Wiz is my boy.
Yeah,
I thought he was part of the Diddy thing. Oh man,
Nah.
that I was like, nah, not Wiz.
Nah, I said that multiple times during this live. I said, nah, he didn't get jammed up for the same stuff that Diddy got jammed up for. You know what I mean? I let that be clear multiple times, and I'm gonna say it again. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you calling. So anybody else that's in the live, salute, King.
It's always a pleasure. Salute, King. Peace.
All right, peace. Let's get it. Run the likes up. This is the Reckmobb. This is MRecktv and the Reckmobb. Let me say this. Hold on, caller. Hold on. Just hold on. I gotta talk because it's just people just be calling me and I don't get a chance to talk on my own show. Let me slow everything down. Let me calm everything down. Right? The dog's barking. The baby's crying. Let me just calm everybody down. Just calm down. Like my man ODB said when he shut down the Grammys. I need everything to calm down. The music, everything. That shit was the funniest shit. But anyhow, let me calm everything down. Right? This is MRecktv. And this is the Reckmobb. In the chat room, the Reckmobb is calling. Okay? Over here, we discuss serious topics. But also, we'll roast the shit out you. If your phone is nasty and spooky, okay, you got that Fisher Price. I'm going to warn you. You will get roasted. Don't get mad at me. Okay? Don't get mad at the Reckmobb. Okay? Because we like to add humor to this live that we do, or these lives that we do, to take the edge off. Okay? So caller, state your name, where you calling from. I just had to let the people know that. Okay?
Jose, I'm calling from Rancho Cucamonga in LA.
All right, what's going on, good brother? You got the floor.
All right, so I'm just saying, and I'm thinking to myself, like, if anybody kind of notices the things that are going on right now, like, did you pay attention to the fact that they caught Diddy's plane still flying around and stuff like that?
No, I didn't catch that. So is this new information? This came out when? Exactly.
Yeah. So pretty much, you know how Trump has a double, supposedly. You know, the one guy shot, the other one's at home.
Okay.
Same idea like that. So they say that Diddy, the one that's in jail, is not the real Diddy, and he's really out. He has a second Diddy going out there. You know, the real one is outside chilling, and the fake one's inside dealing with the fake. How can I say it? The fake distraction stuff. You know, distractions through everything that's going on. Every year there's something going on, but at the end of the day, it's all more of a distraction. You know, stuff. But I know he's out. I believe he's out because obviously he has money. He was already prepared for that, and he, how they do it. You know, and I'm still trying to wonder what's going on with what's his name? The one that he got sick, got in the hospital and just appeared. What's his name? Jamie Foxx. I still haven't seen Jamie Foxx, so I'm wondering what's going on with Jamie Foxx. So they must have the same like.
No, well, Jamie Foxx, he's doing a whole what you call that again? Rollout, where he got a special, and he's gonna address all that during his special. I guess it's a Netflix special, and he's gonna address his health scare during the special, and he's been doing it because some people have been going to the shows, whatever. I guess the live taping, and so he got a special coming out, and that's where you're gonna hear him address everything.
So that's what's going on with that and so people need to look into that. You know, is really in jail because I don't think he really is, and you know how everything's all paid for. And at the end of the day, I don't know who's gonna vote for Kamala, whatever her name is. But she needs to not be voted for because I mean, if you heard that they lost 300 something thousand kids throughout this whole them trying to get people to come over here for free to vote. So that was like about almost a month ago. I know it's already at 800,000 kids that have been disappeared because they ain't got no paperwork. Nobody's got no paperwork on them. So obviously they're gonna snatch his kids up and sell them and all that stuff. So it's going down in the DM.
Gotcha. All right, good brother.
So yeah, that's all I want to say, man. I appreciate your answering me, man. You have a good next day.
Thank you. Let's get it, y'all. I'm gonna say it again. If you're new to the platform, y'all gotta be considerate of the other callers, man. I try to get people on here in a minute or less, and you can have your assessments, whereas you can sum up all that in less than a minute. I'm trying to get to everybody because There's new people calling, there's new people subscribing. I want everybody to have a shot, and you got to mute your audio. If you don't know the ground rules for MRecktv, right? First and foremost, when you call, you got to have your audio muted. No cursing. State your name, where you're calling from, and let's do this in a minute. Let's do this in a minute or less. Caller, state your name. Let's get it.
Ray Ruger.
Ray Ruger, what's going on, good brother?
Man, what's going on, man? I'm actually calling out of Pittsburgh, man, and I seen your title with Wiz going down. What's that about?
Like I said earlier, and 10 times, Wiz really, he was doing his set. And what's the thing that Wiz Khalifa do before a set comes on? If you're
he's smoking something.
Okay,
yeah.
There you go. So he getting jammed up. They said he's being indicted for illegal drugs. Okay.
Oh shit! So to another country? What they going to?
Romania.
Like, how they gonna do that shit?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. But man, shout out to you though, man. I like how you doing your thing and shit.
Thank you.
I also wanted to put out there in the air, man, Trump, man. I don't know about Kamala, man. Trump, man, 2024.
No doubt, bro.
You
I
feel me?
appreciate you. All right. Salute.
Hey, I appreciate you, dog. Stay up, man.
Let's
All
get
right.
it. Peace. Let's get it. Your phone better be right. The Reckmobb will roast you. Make sure your phone is crispy. Peace. We got Anthony on the line.
What's up, my boy?
Anthony, what's going on, man? You gotta get that phone right, man. What's happening with your phone? Yo.
I know, my boy. I'm gonna get it right though.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay. Talk to me though.
I was listening. When all the callers was saying, I agree. It's a lot of things that's changing in hip hop, and I remember hearing the story about Wiz Khalifa.
Got you. No doubt, bro. I appreciate you tapping in, Ant. Salute. Damn, man, they starting to roast my man Ant from Chicago. That's my man. Niggas said that, the homie that's on the phone, he on a pay phone from 1979. Damn, man. See, that's why I be trying to, I'm telling you, you got to call here. You got to have a crispy phone, man. Your phone ain't crispy, you going to get roasted. And it's nothing I could do about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to add in on the roast. I ain't going to hold you now. Because that's what I do. I went to high school. And if your get up wasn't right, you know what I'm saying? Your Wiz, they was roasting you. I roast you or I got roasted. You know what I mean? So every day had to be fresh. You know what I mean? That's just what we was on. So run the lights up, man. This is MRecktv. We different over here. All them other platforms is blam. I don't give a fuck what they doing. They ain't got this vibe over here. It's a whole different vibe. And we got a lot of ladies over here. We got the homies, but we got a lot of ladies over here. It's different. Okay? This is a fact. A lot of those dudes, they go live as a sausage party. Pause. Peace. Mute your audio. You got to mute your audio. 267, you got to mute your audio. 267-345, you have to mute your audio.
What that mean?
You got to mute your TV or your computer.
I'm on the TV. I'm watching it on TV.
You got to mute it.
Okay. Turn it down.
Yeah, just turn it down, baby girl.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this your first time on MRecktv?
Yes.
Okay. This is going to be one of your best experiences on the internet. And I thank you for calling and tuning in to my platform. So first and foremost, let me give you the ground rules. Okay. The ground rules is when you call, you got to have your audio muted, meaning your TV or your computer. And then 2, no cursing. And then we're going to try to do this in a minute or less because we got thousands of people calling. Okay. So let's start off with your name and where you from.
My name is Jacqueline Ashby, and I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Okay. You got the floor now.
That means to speak?
Yes, you got the floor to speak.
All righty. Well, what I want to talk about is I want you guys to know that everything that's going on in this world is really much, much greater than what we are thinking it is. This is what we call a spiritual warfare. good against evil. You have to understand that. We're losing a lot of our black men who went to the other side of they went to the dark side. We have mothers with children that have to take care of everything by themselves. It's a sad situation, but this is bigger than us.
Correct.
Got to keep your eyes on Christ and not the crisis. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe too. If you call up or you tap into my channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button and hit the bell so you can get all the new notifications. So caller 646, I think it's 653. State your name, where you calling from.
Peace, Miss G from the Bronx, Co-op City.
Peace, Miss G from the BX. Talk to me.
I just wanted to say hey.
Hey. I'm gonna say hey three times back.
People, listen. And so people can stop asking you if they come in at the later time. Just put a caption so they can stop asking you that. Peace.
I got you. Peace. Let's get it. Whether I put a caption or whatever, they gonna still ask. That's just how they do. If you new to this channel, you'll know I say things a million times, whether it's the topic or it be in the title, and they still ask me, what's the phone number? The phone number's in the title. The phone number's in the chat room. The phone number is scrolling across. And they gonna still, ask me, what's the phone number? So caller, state your name and where you calling from. Caller, 678-914, you live.
Yes. How you doing? My name is Alberta, and I just clicked on my YouTube and saw your channel. It just came across my feed, and I'm glad.
Thank you, Alberta.
This is my first time calling in, and like the young lady said, 2 calls ahead of me. This is a spiritual warfare. She is absolutely right. Okay, I just got through doing a video talking about that a few hours ago about the forces of good and evil. And that's all I really called in to tell you. This is a spiritual war. It's just right now, people need to be on alert. A lot of these celebrities, they are running scared. They are afraid that they're going to be next, to be indicted. And you should be afraid, because a lot of them, unfortunately, they have gone over to the dark side. Okay, and that's all I had to say.
And I appreciate you tuning into the platform. Make sure you subscribe too. Okay?
I did.
All right. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
All right, take care. I appreciate all the walks of life that tune into MRecktv. I see a lot of my mature women, my real mature, my mucho mature. Let me hit you with a little Spanish. Women tuning in to the platform, okay? I got the young crowd. I got the golden age era crowd. I got them all from the 20s to the 80s, okay? My ladies, my fellas, my homies. I appreciate y'all. And if you're new to the channel, this is one of the top channels, one of the best channels ever. Okay, you're never going to experience this energy. It's nothing like it. Between myself and the Reckmobb, we have a ball over here. We deal with serious issues, yes, but we going to have a ball too. And we don't care what nobody say, because without a laugh throughout the day, I seen people die in their sleep because they were so miserable. So that's why we add humor over here, because we want to add 15 years to your life. Okay, so let's get it. I'm going to get back to the calls, because I see a lot of people tuning in that never tuned in before, and I appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit the live button, and I got a lot of exclusive interviews. Go through the channel, and I cover all bases when it comes to content. All right? I'm well diverse in all aspects. Let's get it. Mute your audio, please. I see how I said I got to say it a million times, and I still got to say it. All right, I'm going to give the ground rules, because I know a lot of new people calling. So when you call MRecktv, you have to mute your audio, because it bleeds in the live. Okay? State your name, where you calling from, and keep it clean. So caller, you have the floor.
My name is Tony Conway. I'm from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Wiz Khalifa should use his head. If you, I mean, that's like if I go fire some weed in the police station. Just don't be stupid. He could have got high in his hotel room. And then as far as the guy talking about Kamala and Trump ain't doing nothing but talking about people. And if they want him to be president, we're gonna be in trouble. But that's all I got to say. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you, good brother. Salute. Peace.
Later.
Let's get it. Run the likes up, man. I'm taking calls. I want to hear your assessment on this whole Wiz Khalifa situation and just in general, man, because I know a lot of y'all are new to the channel and, you know, maybe you didn't get a chance to speak on some of the other lives that I did. So let's get it. Caller 267-861. State your name, where you calling from.
My name is Gaddafi. I'm calling from Southwest Philly.
What's happening, Gaddafi? Salute to the whole Philly. That's my second home. What's going on, good brother? Talk to me.
Salute, man. I've been a subscriber for yours for a while, Reck, man.
Thank
I was just I was just on my gram. I don't grab my phone often, man, and then I grabbed the YouTube and your joint popped up. I said I had to hop on this joint and call. I really respect what them two sisters was speaking on as far as what's going on. It is a spiritual warfare. Another thing I want to throw at you, I want you to grab this book. It's called Behold the Pale Horse by William Cooper.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? He talks a lot about everything about what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? Grab that book, man. Shout out to you. I love what you got going on. God bless you. Peace.
No doubt. Let's get it. I got that book. But let's get it. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna stay live for another. What time is it? Damn, I didn't even know that late. I went live that late. All right, so I'm gonna stay live. I say another 35 minutes or so. Let's get it. 423-521. I missed your call. You can call back, and 445-400. I missed your call. You can call back. Okay, we got Janie B from the D calling up. Hey, what's going on, Janie B?
I called in to tell you, you probably know this, but I'm gonna just say it. You changed a lot of lives. Like,
oh wow,
when I finally said what I said, it's plenty of people that been in groups with me that know these stories, but people in my city and that know me, they like, you never show that side of you. You never told us none of that. Like, we was thinking like some of them other guys that was talking on his show. He said, but when you said it, like when you said, what happens if it's one of your sisters? He said, you're not my blood sister. He said, but now I see the other side of it. Like, M.Reck, you bring a lot of people together. Like,
thank you.
You bring a lot of awareness to people that don't. I wouldn't call them ignorant. I would call them uninformed. Like, you allow people to hear things and then they go back and reflect.
Thank you. Wow.
You are appreciated.
Wow. I appreciate you for telling me that and feeling that way and letting me know. So basically, after you said what you said in the live, it's people tapped into my show that's out in Detroit that called you, or maybe you saw and pretty much heard everything you said. So wow, Detroit is really tapped into MRecktv, and it was tapped into
Detroit love you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Be clear, Detroit loves you,
and I love Detroit.
And we know it. Like, it's people that I've been listening to that's from my city that I know. Like, I know the way they feel, and sometimes we don't feel the same way, but I can respect their perspective. Same with me. Like, we've had conversations, different debates. Sometimes we're on opposite sides of the fence. But sometimes it is something they'll say will trigger me to say, well, I didn't think about it like that. Sometimes you just got to be willing to listen. And these guys, they heard me, and then when you put your spin on it, it was like, we didn't think about it like that.
Wow. See, I'm glad you said that. And that's why I did that after you said what you said. I said, let me add more context to what you're saying to simplify it, just in case it went over people's head. See, and I'm glad you calling me back to confirm that really connected with people. Man,
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Janie B from the D. Thank you. Salute.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Man, this man, I know people call me and tell me this, but this M.Reck, the M.Reck lives really changed lives. That's gonna be a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Salute to everybody. I appreciate it. I'm humbled. Let's get it. Call us 646-548, I believe. State your name.
What's up, M.Reck? This is DJ from the BX.
All right.
I'm
Salute
just
to the whole
calling in
BX.
to see. Oh, my bad.
No,
yes, I'm just calling to.
No. Let me say this.
Any connect.
Let me say this real quick. Salute to the BX. Now
Yeah.
you got the floor. You got the floor, good brother. Let's get it.
Thanks, bye. This is nothing has to do with baby oil, Diddy, or something to connect, or like if he's snitching on the people who's on this criminal activity. I feel like he's ratting people out, but this is the craziest part, that Diddy's not going to be the last or the first. This movement's going to continue with these higher ups in this industry. They're just looking to find a way who's gonna. The names are gonna be brought up, but the higher people, they're never gonna get caught of it. This is the thing. Look at Epstein. Wasn't he in Brooklyn and supposedly he took his own life?
Who was that? I didn't hear that name. Who you said?
Epstein, the guy with the island. What's his name?
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah. So I'm like, I think this is a connection, and this is gonna continue. I think Diddy's he's gonna find a way to pay off. This is the sad part, because some victims are gonna get paid off. They're never gonna get no justice. And these celebrities, whoever they are, these higher ups, they're gonna get away with it, and they're gonna continue this process, but they gotta be careful moving forward.
Gotcha.
Diddy, he has two options: to rat out or to stay there. Or they're gonna do what they did to Epstein. But this movement is gonna continue. But if you're gonna commit these horrible crimes to every celebrity out there, man up and woman up and take the consequences for your actions. Just because you have money doesn't mean that you have power over people and you could treat them like this. These are minors in this as well. This is the sickening part. The 16-year-old,
no doubt,
supposedly at the time.
Yeah.
So this has to stop. And it's not even Diddy, it's the government too. The government is in this too. They have to find a way to level this down so the money could continue and people could get richer and richer. And this is all it is.
No
the
doubt.
money's gotta stop. This is the thing. They worried about the money. It's not about the individuals. It's about your money in your pockets. If everybody stops supporting celebrities and what they do, we could bring them to our level. Meaning, like how we struggle for dollars, you have to do it too. And the reason why people talk about politics, politics are in it. Look at every celebrity. They're going with Donald Trump. Because why? Because Donald Trump represents them. They're not going to cut taxes to celebrities. If celebrities, matter of fact, if you just cut every celebrity off and just make them to all of, everybody could be equal in this world,
Gotcha.
Now we've seen industry plans coming in with no talent whatsoever, making money. You have people like Jagged White saying the truth. She worked hard for herself. The reason why they never put her on like that, because she wasn't with the foolishness. And this is what it is. The industry is a bunch of foolishness, because you have so many talent in the world that trying to come up, but you have to do something in order to get to where you are. That's not right.
Got you. Yep. Good brother. I appreciate you.
But thank you.
Not a problem. Great assessment, good brother. Salute. Peace. Hold on. I want to say this real quick. Caller 305-290. Hold on one second. I got to speak real quick. Because I know there's a lot of new people calling up, a lot of new people in the chat room. Make sure you're all subscribed, hit the bell, right? Run the likes up on Facebook as well as Twitch and YouTube, right? I see a lot of y'all, I say this a million times, let's try to do this in a minute or less, mutual audio. Listen, if y'all want your own show on MRecktv, we can work out the business. But just let's be considerate of the other callers, y'all. You dig what I'm saying? So if you want your own show on MRecktv, if you got great assessment, I can work out the business for you. I got a good rate for that. I'm gonna start doing that because I see a lot of y'all are very long-winded. Okay, and I can't allow y'all to take over my show. It's all love, but we got to be considerate. So on that note, let's get it. Caller 305. The floor is yours.
Yeah, what's up, M.Reck? It's Johnny G from Florida.
Johnny G. Shouts to the whole Florida. Talk to me, Johnny.
It's an interesting thing that's happening in terms of just watching people from the top of the pyramid slowly go down to the bottom. And when you start to see like people at that type of level, it makes you wonder. And I don't have all the answers. I kind of look into the stuff back and forth, and I do my own personal interpretations off of stuff, just off of common sense and things that I know in my personal life. And high ups could be your boss or your supervisor, or like you could see that in regular plain day life. So now you multiply the magnitude of the stats of what these people have. And you look at it like, wow, they really got money to do this. They got money to spend time to fix baby oil, and it's amazing how they're so creative to do this negative stuff, but they ain't that creative to do positive things.
No doubt, good brother. I appreciate you tuning in. Salute, King. Good assessment.
Yeah.
Let's get it, y'all. We're going to run this thing up, man, for another 35 minutes or so. We go live every day. When I say we, myself is M.Reck, and we are the Reckmobb. The Reckmobb are the subscribers. The Reckmobb is you, the caller, the people in the chat room, and we family, the Reckmobb family. We go live every day. All right? Caller, state your name. Mute your audio, please. I got to keep saying it, but it's all good because I know there's a lot of new people. 702-907, mute your audio, please.
Okay, I got it muted.
Okay, is this your first time on MRecktv?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, I didn't know, but I got to give out the ground rules because some people don't know. But I'm glad you got it right away. Thank you, because some people, I tell them mute their audio and they have it playing for a whole minute. So just state your name, where you calling from, okay?
My name is Moshe, and I'm calling from Metro Atlanta.
Okay. Michelle, you had the floor to talk.
Yeah, this issue is not in any way related to Diddy. I'm not sure why the people in the chat are like jerking off over that idea, but it's not. Wiz Khalifa was caught on stage with weed. What he did that was stupid is went back to a country where he got caught with weed on stage, and it's illegal.
Correct.
When he went back, they locked his ass up. This don't have shit to do with Diddy, so I really don't understand why the chat is having a freak off. It's silly.
Listen,
It's
baby girl, I done
he
said
should
that.
not have gone back.
I done said that probably 15 times on the show. They gonna do what they gonna do. They gonna say what they gonna say. I tell people to mute their audio. They still got the audio playing. So I thank you again for saying that for me. Okay, I appreciate you, and make sure you subscribe.
You have it in the title too.
Yeah, thank you.
So it's clickbait. Thank you.
Peace. Let's get it. Let's get it. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Hold on one second. Shouts to Nafisa Jackson. Okay. Whoever hits the like button will go to heaven. Salute to the Reckmobb. God is watching. That's a fact. Make sure you hit that like button so you can go to heaven, because this is heaven over here. Heaven is a state of mind, and hell is a state of mind. Okay. So you want to be in that heaven state of mind? Make sure you subscribe to MRecktv, like Nafisa Jackson said. Thank you for the super chat. So caller, you got the floor to speak.
Hey, big shout out to the Reckmobb. Big shout out to you for what you do. I've been rocking with you since the lockdown, and if I don't stay in touch with you, I don't know what's going on. It's just like I'm here in Concord, North Carolina, and it's basically there's no news out here. There's no. I won't hear about this. So I got to stay tuned. I got to stay locked in, man.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you tuning in, man. And yeah, just spread the word, and let the people know who you be again, real quick.
This is D52 in Concord, North Carolina. Checking out M.Reck, listening to what's going on. I got the news for tomorrow.
That's
today.
a fact. Let's get it, y'all. Salute. And I'm very respectable and humble, but I do my show how I do my show, and I don't need nobody to tell me how to do my show. Because like I said, whether I put it in the title, whether I say it a million times, people gonna still call up and say, yo, what's the topic? Okay? I don't need nobody telling me how to do this MRecktv thing, respectfully. Okay? Especially if you new. And then also, I'm a man first. And how Mike Tyson said, especially when it comes to women, are you speaking out of tone? I ain't gonna say the rest. Mike is wild. I'm not on that time, but listen, man. I've been doing this a long time, okay? A lot of these YouTubers got my blueprint. So I want you to know that respectfully. And I do what I want. Okay? That's the reason why you're here. I got your hair, and I'm going to fill you in. So when you hear, you hear. Don't worry about nothing else. You worry about the wrong shit. That's the problem with people. You worry about the wrong shit. Everybody want everything easy. I'm not going to give it to you easy. Okay? I'm going to make you work for it. Just like I had to work for it. You didn't even know this was going on. So I'm going to make you work for it. I'm going to make you ain't going to just click on my channel and run off in 10 seconds and I'm going to lose out on that audience retention. No, you're going to have to spend a few minutes here to see what's going on. I know what I'm doing, okay? And don't tell me how to do this. You can learn something if you shut your mouth. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all just talk too much. Listen and watch. This is a master at work. Let's get it. Now, let me get back to these callers, okay? Salute to the Reckmobb, respectfully. Peace.
Peace, M.Reck. It's Polo. What's going on, man? They bugging out. Why nobody don't know the rules already? Like, come on now. Turn your things down and engage in conversation. Yo, but Wiz Khalifa crazy. Why you going to yo, why I don't know. Like you want to go to jail. I think they like jail. I think I'm at this point where I think these young boys, they like going to prison. They like going to jail. They just do things like, you're not above the law in another country, my dude. You're nobody in another country. You're nothing. People will take you and kidnap you and you disappear and no one will care about you. You're nothing in another country. Stop using this American, like who you think you is, Captain America when you go somewhere else? You got to follow the rules. You got to follow the laws or they will lock you up, period. That's point blank.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta follow the rules, and then the next thing, these people don't. I'm not gonna go get too in depth in this, but this lady that they want to be president, she comes from a family of slave traders in Jamaica. My people is Jamaican. I knew this years ago when she was running for president before when she ran before. Wake up! She ain't right. She mixed up. Yo, man, it's a whole heap of out of many people come one. Was one people, that's Jamaican national anthem. You got black Africans, you got Indians over there, you got Chinese over there, you got a whole heap of different people over there. She's not a black person. She's her mother is Indian, her father is another, is like what?
Bro, you see how you said that? It's a lot of people saying what you're saying, and the information is out there. I want to say this, and this is directed towards our melanated people. Our melanated women don't even care that you're saying that and that information is there, right?
M.Reck, M.Reck, I'm gonna break you for 1 minute. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I was speaking to a female, right, and I told her, I said, you know what? I said, my last name is Brown, right? My mother is full Maroon. If you know about Maroons in Jamaica, they're very, very prideful African tribe that was brought, kidnapped and taken to Jamaica. My father, last name is Brown. So there's a possibility that this woman's ancestors own me, own my ancestors. Wow. How can I turn around and vote for her? How could the spirit of my ancestors allow me to tell you I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris? No, No, you could have owned me. I can't be too disrespectful because it's your platform and I'm not going. But there's a bunch of things I could do to her in her face, but I ain't gonna say it on the line. You know what I'm saying? Nah, my spirit of my ancestors won't allow me to do that, and my spirit of my ancestors know they like money. So Trump, I don't want no president to do nothing for me. The president is just supposed to open up a path for me to do something for myself.
Got you, Polo. I gotta take the next call, good brother. Let's get it. Maybach Mel, that's you on the line? Mute your audio. That's Maybach Mel on the line?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, it is.
Maybach Mel, what's going on, good brother? Salute.
Salute, King General. I just wanted to say, man, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job, bro.
Thank you, bro.
And of course, as always, salute to the Reckmobb. People gotta understand, man. When this man's doing his show, like he said, he's super experienced. He's been on here for a minute. He knows what he's doing. And the chat, the engagement in the chat, don't matter what they writing. Don't get all up in your feelings and your emotion, because the chat makes the live as well too. Exactly. So it's like you're getting 2 in 1. So keep doing what you're doing, King. I just wanted to salute you, man.
Thank you, King.
All right, and salute to the Reckmobb. Y'all already know.
Salute to the Reckmobb. Peace. Let's get it. Shouts to Maybach Mel on that, man. You know, the people who know, if you Reckmobb, you've been here, you know how it goes down over here, okay? And this may be your best experience of your life, but if you come in already with a false perception, you're gonna lose that experience. You're gonna be like, damn, this show is lit, but I came in with a different energy. You know what I mean? You gotta have your energy right. You gotta, that nasty energy that you take to work with, you gotta drop that. When you come over here, this is for good energy. Okay? This is spiritual over here. You know what I mean? For real. You know, we changing lives over here. Salute.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. So caller, state your name and where you calling from. Let's get it.
M.Reck, peace of the McMob. This your boy Jay Jones. I'm calling all the way from Switzerland. You know, I stay in the building, keep my ear to the street. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, bro, for always sharing this.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to say this, and you're welcome. I want to say thank you all the way from Switzerland. Shouts to all my people in Switzerland, man. So you got the floor, good brother. Let's get it.
Yo, the funny thing is, I'm not gonna keep you, but I just wanted to say, damn, I keep saying when I call in, yo, we got to do better, man. We got to do better. I'm glad all the gatekeepers are going to jail and they're all gonna die. Thank God that I get to go platinum and build my brand, because these people can't be stopping us artists, you understand, from expressing ourselves. I remember Gene Deal explained the story, which is completely crazy, about him taking Puff and Jay-Z to smash young white chicks in the village in a whorehouse. I don't know if everybody remember this, but everybody's going to jail who did the bordel, who did the bullshit, the BS. And thank God that the pearly gates are going to open up for new artists and young artists who've been struggling. Dame Dash is on one. I feel bad for Dame. They blackballed. No, they did whatever they did, but the gates are turned, you know. I wanted to ask you something really quick because I caught it in late. How the hell is Wiz Khalifa going to jail?
I'm going to just sum it up. I said this about 20 times. Wiz Khalifa went out to Romania. I think he was doing a tour or a show, and he's doing his, I guess his ritual. You know, his ritual is, as a part of his show, is to light his L up. You know what I'm saying? Roll his weed up, and that's illegal out there. You dig what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you. I got you.
So I'm glad you said it again, and this is like my 20th time saying it. So anybody who just now come in the room wanted to know about why is Wiz Khalifa indicted, there's your answer, okay? And I ran the story multiple times. I'll run it again, and I appreciate you bringing that up, good brother.
Yeah, everybody going to jail, he'll be all right. He got enough money, hopefully. Well, in Romania, he'll be all right. You give him some cupcakes, a few hot chocolates, he'll hold himself down, hopefully. But stop playing games when you're traveling the planet. If you're an artist that's making millions of dollars, you really got to keep your team and your people on point. You know, I travel all around the world all of the time. I just came from the Maldives. So Yeah, if I'm in a Muslim country, I know I can't have chronic on me. I know I can't even be thinking about that. I can't drink alcohol. But if I go to Singapore, I know I can't smoke and drink. If I'm out there for 3 weeks making $100,000, so that's different. Put your mind where your heart is at and stay safe. Everybody all around the world. Peace to the whole Reckmobb. You got one of the dopest following, kid. I wish you the best luck on your endeavors, man. If I ever get back to New York, I'm going to look you up and we're going to hit it and we're going to really, really get some business done because I like what you're doing, man. Peace to you and your following, man. Stay up.
Not a problem. Let's get it. Salute, King. Appreciate you. Let's get it. Man, listen, man. You want to do business with M.Reck? You know, to be on this MRecktv platform, I see a lot of people who got businesses. I don't even do anonymous, but hold on, anonymous. Hold on. You want to do business with M.Reck and MRecktv? Email MRecktv submissions@gmail.com. Okay. I got a rep and I got a rate card that will automatically respond to your request to do business with MRecktv. So anonymous, okay. Hopefully you keep it official because we don't even pick up, block calls over here. So caller, state your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, this Barbie Beezy. What's up, M.Reckk?
What's going on?
I'm calling to piggyback off the brother that said all these women. No, it's a percentage of women that see through the word salad, brother. Mm-hmm. We see through that word salad. Mm-hmm. And we already know about she plagiarizes. We already know about the Wells Fargo, how this other girl discovered Wells Fargo and Starbucks, and she used her material and plagiarized it. So we know about Kamala. It's a percentage of us that know about her. And that's why I want to piggyback on him on what the brother said, because he said the women, you could tell us 1,000,000 times. It is some women that you could tell 1,000,000 times, but it's some women that got eyesight and could see through the lady who's running for president. And she's the vice president now and was the attorney general before that. We see through her.
That's a fact. And I appreciate you calling up, giving that assessment, and then also tuning into the channel and subscribing. Thank you so much.
Young M.Reckk.
You heard?
All right.
Peace. I love her energy. See, that's what I'm talking about. I need everybody calling on that time. Just the energy alone. She had a good assessment, but the energy. If you got bad energy, I don't care how good you look, how good you sound on the phone, you ugly inside. Get your energy right. Okay, that's what this platform is about. That's what life is about. Get your energy right. Because you may think you got it going on. You know what I mean? But if your energy ain't right, listen, that beauty will deteriorate real fast. Okay? We already know y'all on the clock. Women be on the clock. And respectfully, I'm saying that. But when your energy is right, your clock may rock a little longer. All right? I know a lot of your women used to these men, treating you like you God gift to the world. I love women. And I treat them good. But I'm not that guy. You know what I mean? I'm just not that guy. Because I always been good. If you know what I mean. You feel me? Respectfully, I always been good. That department I never had a problem with. You know what I mean? Women always, rock with me. I mean, respectfully, I'm gonna just say that. So I don't want y'all women coming here because you feel like you accomplishing your career and you look like something. Your body may, you may got some curves to it and all that, but I don't do it for M.Reckk. The energy first and foremost, and where your head is at. All right. So let's do that. Because I can feel the energy without even talking to people. The energy's in the room where there's a lot of women, they just, they feeling themselves. They over here thinking that they can have that attitude that they get over with all them simps with. Nah, I'm not a simp. Let's get it. Salute to the Reckmobb. Let's get it. Boulevard Rob on the line.
Yo, M.Reckk, what up?
What's
Dude,
going
I'm
on?
all in. What's up, man? I'm all in, kid. You know the M.Reckk etiquette in the room. Yo, mute that audio, man. Smash that like button for the brother, man. You know how you get down. You know how you getting it. Yo, well, I just want to real quick. You got a homeboy. Real quick. Wiz Khalifa know he was wrong. Got to know the rules. Don't be the fool, dude. Now you out there in a foreign land, son. Hey, it be like that. You got to follow the rules. You ain't above nobody, and especially in somebody else's country, dog. I mean, that ain't America, homeboy.
Yeah.
I hope you get out. I don't want to see no black man locked down, but the rules is the rules, especially when you're in somebody else's country. I'm gonna land my plane right there, homeboy.
Boulevard Rod, man, got one of the illest names. Salute, King. Dope assessment. Peace. Listen, let me tell you something, man. I love the energy. That was good energy. The lady before, good energy, and all other callers. It was few women that called up. I know they feeling themselves, but listen, miss, I'm not one of them simps. We got P on the line. P from New Jersey. What's going on?
I'm just calling to give you actual question, M.Reck. Would you do a political show? I know you said you don't do politics, but would you do a political show before the election?
I do a political show, but I'm gonna do it my way, of course. You know what I mean?
Do everything your way. We love your way, M.Reck.
Thank you, P. And I love your way.
No other way. No other way but your way, M.Reck.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Because we know you're not no simp. You don't give simp energy, so no.
Thank you so much, P. I'm glad you recognize that, because there's a lot of simps out here that mess it up for, the brothers like M.Reck and the Reckmobb. You know what I mean? Because the Reckmobb ain't no simps either. You know what I mean? So, but you know what? Let's do this, P. I got your number. Maybe we can, if you wanna, you know what? Put it together. Like get the concept and everything together and your talking points, and let's talk behind the scenes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it would be perfect, because since you have a large following, each side can educate each other on which candidate might be best for our communities. So yeah, I thought that might be a little dope show. Yeah,
let's do it. I don't really get into politics myself, but yourself,
I know you don't.
Yourself and other people, I can definitely host it on my platform. You know what I mean? So
I think that live will be fire.
Yeah,
it will be fire.
Let's get it. So P, because I'm not going with the, you know what I mean, the other name. You know what I mean? We gotta get you a name, because I'm not even real comfortable with calling a woman P. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm usually calling homies P's. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get you a good name. Go with that P. Respectfully.
I'll think the next time I call up, I'll have a different name that you could change it to.
I'm trying to think. What's another word? Because we got a peach already. I'm gonna think about it, because I want to.
Okay.
I want to frame that in such a way. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got you, P. You feel me?
All right.
All right. Take care, P.
Have a great one.
You too. Peace. Yeah. So on that note, shouts to hold on, callers. On that note, shouts to AK-47 Brown. On the super chat. Real quick. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah. Shouts to my brother, AK-47 Brown 1970. He says, M.Reck has the livest show on YouTube. Let's get it. Thank you for dropping that dub. That $20 in the super chat, my brother. You know what I mean? He showed his love by dropping a dub. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. And salute to everybody dropping those cash apps. The cash app is $sign MRecktv. You want to donate other ways, I have the ticket below. The PayPal is guttermusic@gmail. That information is below. And then the Zelle is MRecktv promo at gmail.com. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to rock out for a little bit more. I'm going to take a couple of more calls. Run the lights up. So, I don't know. SJ must be speaking to some clients. I was trying to get her tapped in. Okay. And let me try to reach out to SJ. Maybe she's let me try to get on the line real quick. That's my co-host. She got the Royalty Life Coaching. Let's get it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If SJ don't pick up on three rings, I'm hanging up. I mean, she's locked in with a client or so. She'll get back to me. She's a life coach, so she's probably doing some life coaching right now. You know what I mean? Peace. What's happening, family? State your name and where you calling from.
Yo, this is Dave Beasley calling out of Fall River, Mass.
All right, let's get it, good brother.
What's going on, M.Reck? I just want to say I watched your channel grow from about 100 people to what it is now.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
People need to just wake up and see what's going on. Everything that's going on right now is a distraction. They just, all this is a distraction from the 183-year law that they just passed to have the military kill our own citizens. Everything is a distraction. That's all I wanted to say. Have a good day.
You too, good brother. Appreciate it. Peace.
I'm going to give the ground rules because I know a lot of new people.
Mute your audio. Mute your audio 269. Peace. Peace.
M.Reck, Pete, it's Polo again.
Polo,
yo,
what's going on?
Yeah, homegirl just said you need to do a political show. Yo, you need to date. You need to do a dating show. You should. I'm just asking because she sounds fine. Some of these chicks.
See,
yo,
hold on. I see what a lot of your dudes be doing. I'm Polo P, you included, Ace. I said this before. A lot of your niggas come to MRecktv because y'all know the ladies is over here. Y'all,
yes.
Listen. See,
I'm not gonna lie.
Listen.
They sound fire. Homegirl, she sound fire on the real.
Yo,
I don't know how you gonna do it. Do it in your own way.
I got you. I told you I got you. Y'all gotta be easy.
Right.
Listen, Polo P, you my man. You can't scare the ladies away. You can't scare them away. You feel me? You gotta be. You can't be too thirsty.
I'm a gentleman.
No,
I'm a gentleman.
There you go.
I'm definitely a gentleman.
That's the reason why they over here, because they know I'm not thirsty. I don't even get at them. So I'm gonna show brothers how to get the ladies over here. See, a lot of these YouTubers that you probably, you may be subscribed to, they got a sausage party. It don't be no ladies over there. You know that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh man, y'all wanted to say this from a long time, but I was like, you know what? Let me just chill because, like you said, you don't want to seem overly excited and whatnot. But I'm just gonna break it down. Y'all women that call an M.Reck show, I don't know what y'all look like, but y'all sound heavenly. I'm just y'all know. Keep supporting the brother.
No
Peace,
doubt.
M.Reck.
Peace. See, he didn't peep I just peeped what he did. He shot his shot at all the ladies, right? By saying that what he said, all your women that call MRecktv, you sound heavenly. See, salute to you. I like that. That was smooth. Shouts to Polo P. And I don't mind y'all coming over here, shooting your shots. I'm not a hater. You dig what I'm saying? Shouts to all the ladies over here. I'm glad you're over here. You know what I mean? Because I'm just being me. I'm not going to put on a suit and all that. I'm not doing, all the extra stuff to make y'all, tap in with me. I'm being me. And the fact that you're over here, I'm grateful. And you're vibing and the ladies be laughing and y'all be donating and supporting me. Also, make sure you download the Spooky Hours app, okay? In the Apple Store as well as the Google Play Store. That's my TV series. That's a supernatural TV series called Spooky Hours. I have an app, all original content. You know what I mean? Also, make sure you watch the Knockout Kings of Comedy presented by M.Reck and Rip, starring Scruncho and Reggie Carroll, the comedian, and a host of other comedians. Go run it up on Tubi. There's a lot going on over here at MRecktv, okay? Also, make sure you tap into M.Reck Music. It's on YouTube, it's on Spotify, it's on Apple, it's on Tidal, everything else, all right? M.Reck. I got a video that I dropped, an animated video that I dropped maybe like 3 weeks ago. Go run the numbers up. It's called Catch a Lick, okay? So we promoting everything over here. Salute to everybody. I'm about to end the show. It's 2:30. I'm gonna probably y'all want me to go 5 more minutes because I got 5 more minutes. If y'all want me to go 5 more minutes, because that'll make it officially 2 hours. Put the fire emojis up. You want me to go another 5 more minutes? Get the calls going and rocking out. Put the fire emojis up. Let me know, and I'll rock out another 5 minutes because I got other stuff I got to get to. You know what I mean? I got real estate and all that, so I got to get to my tenants. It's a lot going on. Put the fire emojis up and I'll take some more calls and I'll keep the show going. Salute to the Reckmobb. Okay, I see the fire emojis. All right, let's get it.
Okay.
Peace. So 516, you have the floor. State your name and where you calling from. Run the lights up, y'all. And then also, if you want me to rock out a little longer, you can drop super chats and cash apps. The cash app is $ MRecktv, and y'all know how to super chat. I appreciate that. Let's get it. So 516, you got the floor.
Yeah, what's good, fam? This Sheen from Queens.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You came on, and I'm saluting you. So hear me out. My man came on with the smooth voice to get the ladies. I'm not even mad. Say your name again, my brother. I like that. Go ahead.
No, that's just how I talk.
Yeah,
fam.
yeah, you laughing. Yeah, you know I caught you. I caught you red-handed. My man came on with the smooth voice. Go ahead. It's ladies in here. Go ahead. Do your thing, bro. Let's get it.
Yeah, fam. I was just speaking about Wiz. You know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of like, we have to understand right now when it comes down to other laws in this country, we can't be ignorant. Yeah, we can't be ignorant about other laws, no matter if we rich or not. And I just feel like it's just another example of that. Even in terms of like, not to change the subject, but just to give an example, even in terms of like Dubai, and we see people going to Dubai getting into trouble and shit like that. I feel like America has corrupted our way of looking at just looking at other laws as subservient, if you get what I'm trying to say. So
I got you.
Yeah, man.
I got you. Yo, I ain't gonna front. I ain't the only one who caught you. The Reckmobb caught you too. They said, yeah, man, you put on that Billy D. Williams smooth voice on when you first came on. They got you, King. You just gotta wear it. You know what I mean? Salute. We know what you did. We saluting it though. Salute, King. You know what I mean? Good assessment though. You feel me?
I appreciate
I appreciate you. Yo, let me tell you, I love what I do. And I love when y'all come with that good energy. If y'all shooting your shot, it's all good over here. I'm not a hater like these other niggas. These other YouTube niggas, these niggas don't get no box. These niggas is big time haters. They don't want nobody else to shine. That's why you can't get on a show. That's why ain't no ladies over there. They haters. They got bad energy. But over here, M.Reck, I welcome. If you come respectful, listen, my guy, do your numbers. I'm not in the way. But if you gonna call a show sounding like Billy D, you gotta own up to it though. You feel me? Homie came on, he said something. It was Shane with the fame or something, sounding real, pause, silky and smooth. I'm like, okay, let me get out the way. He talking to the ladies. He ain't talking to me. But salute to the king. You feel me? But and just like Polo P, he shot his shot right before he got off the line. Oh, all the ladies that call MRecktv, y'all heavenly, you sound heavenly. I caught you. I know what y'all doing. You know what I mean? I see Ace over here. Ace on some BS too. Ace is like, yo, what's that IG again? When the with the female Coco call. I see what everybody's doing. I'm aware. I'm sharp. And I'm not even mad at none of y'all. Salute. You know what I mean? Because if I wasn't me, right? And I'm one of y'all, right? I'm in the chat room and I'm like, damn, the homie M.Reck, he got the ladies calling in. He got the ladies in the chat room. They looking good in the default pictures and all that. They rocking with them. Nah, you know what? I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm going to do the same thing if I was on your time. So I'm not mad at y'all. Haters be mad. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that don't get boxed be mad. I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, it's so much box coming my way. I gotta turn it down respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not that guy. But these other guys, them simps, that's something different. But on that note, I appreciate y'all. The M.Reck Live, we go live every day, 12:30, sometimes 1:30, 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it may be in the evening time, but hopefully you enjoy the show if you're new to the channel, and salute to my Reckmobb. And all I ask, thank you for the donations, everybody who sent donations in super chat. And if I happen to not shout you out, is because I'm doing a million things and SJ is not here to assist me, because usually she'll shout you in the chat room. She's probably doing some life coaching with one of her clients or so. But hold on. Shout out Lovely Abundance. Thank you for the super chat. She says, M.Reck, love your channel. Keep keeping it. I like that. Thank you. I almost, I don't know if she's new, but Lovely Abundance. Thank you. I love the name. I love the energy that's coming from that super chat. You know what I'm saying? Like I could feel energy. Like, and the name is fly. Lovely Abundance. Ooh, you got one. That's fly. Love, and then also look at the default pictures. Wow. See, this is what I'm saying. MRecktv is where it's at. Shouts to Lovely Abundance. Thank you again on the super chat. Thank you to all my ladies. Thank you to all my, my elders that's tapped in, my mature women, my mature brothers, and just people in general, whether you in your 20s to your 80s. Thank you for tapping into the platform. Make sure you spread the word and leave comments in the regular comment section. And make sure you go download my app, Spooky Hours. If you really rock with me, download my app. I got my own app. I got my own Netflix with my own TV series. Download the app in the Google Play Store as well as the Apple Store. Okay. Then I got my comedy special. Me and my brother Rip did. M.Reck and Rip presents the Knockout Kings of Comedy. Download that or watch that on Tubi. You can watch that for free. All right. Run the numbers up. So on that note, thank you again for tuning in with MRecktv. I'll be back later to update you with any more updates or news or any other groundbreaking stories. Okay. Or I might just tap in with you tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace and blessings. Y'all stay safe. Keep the energy good. Love is love. All right. And on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. Salute to the Reckmobb. Salute to SJ. Peace.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck.